Hey everybody, how's it going? It's the Daily Shooter, and while everybody's focused on Biden and what his plans are for the Second Amendment, there is one person that you should not take your eyes off. This person has a lot of power. They are in control of the DOJ, the FBI, and yes, even the ATF, and they are extremely anti-Second Amendment. That is the Attorney General, Merrick Garland. Let's talk about him. This channel is proud to be supported by the FPC. Make sure you guys check that link in the description box, become a member, and donate when you can, because everything that's going to be coming down that's against the Second Amendment from this administration, they're going to be on top of it, and they need our support, our financial support, in order to make sure that they can keep up the fight in the courts on our behalf. Also, make sure you check the link down below for the USCCA. Get yourself some training. Get yourself that liability insurance. Get yourself the peace of mind that if you ever find yourself in an instance that could change your life forever, that you have the support to back you up should that happen. So again, click the link below to the USCCA. Okay, so having Merrick Garland as the Attorney General is extremely bad for the Second Amendment. This is a person who has expressly said that he does not believe in an individual's right to keep and bear arms. Now, we know this because he was on the District of Columbia Supreme Court when a case came through challenging a ban on handguns in the District of Columbia, even those that were held for lawful purposes in somebody's dwelling. When a 3-judge panel overturned that ban, he actually voted to rehear it because, again, he didn't want to see that in the District of Columbia. Now, you might know the name Merrick Garland from prior to becoming Attorney General because he was the one that Obama had picked to replace Scalia after Scalia passed away. That's the appointment that was held up by Mitch McConnell until there was a new president. So that name was up for confirmation to be on the United States Supreme Court. And I'm telling you right now, we dodged a big one with that because we've already seen in his previous rulings that he does not care about an individual's right. And he will do whatever he can to try and overturn that right. So again, having him in such a high appointment as being, basically the overseer for these terrible 3-letter departments, you could see what trouble could come from that. So the Attorney General is supposed to be the top dog when it comes to law. They're supposed to work within the law. They are supposed to respect the law. They're supposed to make sure that everybody else is in line with the law. But Merrick Garland has actually shown in the past that he will go around laws, even laws that Congress has created to protect the people. For instance, the government is not allowed to create a registry on us. But Merrick Garland actually supported when the government was creating a registry based off of background checks. He supported even going around the law in terms of what Clinton created in 1994. He has shown that he is willing to work outside of the law if it's something that helps his agenda, and that is something that should concern everybody on both sides of the aisle, regardless of your views. Again, the Attorney General is somebody who's supposed to work within the law and make sure that everybody's following the law, and here we have a guy who, one, doesn't believe in the Constitution, doesn't believe in the Second Amendment, does not believe in staying within the law, and he's the top person in charge of law. It's just a recipe for disaster. So again, you have Biden, who is out there saying what he's going to do to the Second Amendment. You have somebody who would completely support anything he wanted to do with the Second Amendment. And that particular person that'll support him is, again, in charge of the ATF. So there is virtually no resistance at the top right now to whatever they want to do. So it's going to be a pretty insane 4 years coming up, and we really do have quite a fight in front of us. So make sure that you support those groups that support you. Make sure you join the USCCA. Click that link down below. If there's ever a time that you would need the USCCA, it's definitely good to have that card in your wallet now. Also, make sure that you support the Firearms Policy Coalition. They're going to be on the front lines of fighting whatever might come up from this administration, and they need our help. They are mostly funded by us, and without our help, they're not going to be able to fight in the courts on our behalf with very competent Second Amendment attorneys. So thank you all very much for watching again. I do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe. Have a great day.